Good morning. In this class also we are going to discuss about some problems in differential equations. Okay. So problem number 1, solve t power 4 plus 1 into y is equal to 0. d power 4 plus 1 into y is equal to 0. Okay. So as usual the auxiliary equation is the auxiliary equation is m power 4 plus 1 is equal to 0. m power 4 plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Okay. So therefore, now m power 4 is equal to minus 1. m power 4 is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 can be written as, very careful, minus 1 can be written as cos pi plus I sin pi. So m is equal to, this implies m is equal to minus 1 power 1 by 4. Okay. So therefore this is equal to cos pi. Cos pi is minus 1. Sin pi is 0. Again the whole power 1 by 4. Whole power 1 by 4. Okay. So this is nothing but e power I pi. E power I pi is equal to, e power I theta is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. Cos theta plus I sin theta is equal to e power I theta. Okay. So therefore e power I pi, the whole power 1 by 4. Okay. E power 2n pi, 2n I pi is equal to cos 2n pi plus sin 2n pi. Okay. Cos 2n pi, cos of even pi's are 1. Cos of even pi is 1. So therefore this is equal to 1. Sin of all pi's are 0. So therefore this is 1. I multiply it with e power 2n pi I into e power pi I. So we are multiplying by 1. There is no change at all. So therefore e power 2n pi I plus pi I is equal to again e power pi I. E power pi. So therefore I can write e power 2n pi I plus I pi. Okay. The whole power 1 by 4. So this is equal to e power I pi into 2n plus 1 into 1 by 4. Again which is equal to, multiply the power. So therefore e power I pi into 2n plus 1 divided by 4. Okay. So here this equation has 4 solutions. So therefore n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. If you substitute it, you will be getting 4 solutions. So therefore the solutions are m is equal to, if n is equal to 0, e power I pi by 4. E power I pi by 4. So therefore cos pi by 4 plus I sin pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 plus I sin pi by 4. This is one root. Another root, if n is equal to 1, 3 pi by 4. Appo cos 3 pi by 4 plus I sin 3 pi by 4. This is another root. Okay. And if n is equal to 2, 5 I pi 5 by 4. So therefore cos 5 pi by 4 plus I sin 5 pi by 4. And if n is equal to 3, 6 plus 1 7, so therefore cos 7 pi by 4 plus I sin 7 pi by 4. So there are 4 roots. Clear? So now cos pi by 4, we know that this is equal to 1 by square root of 2 plus I divided by 1 by square root of 2. Now cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Cos 3 pi by 4 is cos 3 pi by 4 is equal to cos pi minus pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4 in the sense, here is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant. All silver tea cups. Okay, here all sign first quadrant, all are positive. Here sign and sine and 1 by sine. Sine and cosecant is positive. Tan and cot is positive. Cos and secant is positive. Otherwise negative. Otherwise negative. So here cos pi minus pi by 4. Pi is means here pi minus pi by 4 will be coming under second quadrant. Pi minus pi by 4 is coming under second quadrant. So here sine is positive, cos is negative. So therefore sine is positive, cos is negative. So therefore here is minus 1 by square root of 2 plus sine is positive. So therefore plus I 1 by square root of 2. Okay. So similarly here pi plus pi by 4. Here is 5 plus pi by cos pi plus pi by 4 is equal to cos 5 pi by 4. Okay. 5 plus pi by 4 coming under third quadrant. So here tan and cot only positive, remaining two are negative. So therefore again, so this is pi by 4. So therefore again both are negative. Both are negative. So therefore minus 1 by root 2 plus I into minus I into again 1 by root. Again 1 by root. Here 2 by minus pi by 4. Cos 7 by 5 was equal to cos 2 pi minus cos 2 pi minus pi by 4. Okay. So here also 2 pi minus pi by 4. So fourth quadrant, cos is positive, sine is negative. Okay. Cos is positive, sine is negative. Okay. So therefore cos is positive, therefore here 1 by square root of 2 minus I into 1 by square root of 2 into 1 by square root of 2. Okay, so therefore this is equal to, so we can take like that. Okay, understood? Okay, so here always imaginary roots occur in pair. Always imaginary root occur in pair. 1 by 2 plus I root plus I 1 by root 2. Here 1 by 2 minus I. Therefore 1 by square root of 2 plus or minus I 1 by root 2. There are two roots. Similarly here minus 1 by root 2 plus or minus I into 1 by root 2. Okay. So therefore So we know the solution of this differential equation. So therefore the general solution is equal to e power alpha x. Therefore e power 1 by square root of x into a cos beta x 1 by square root of x plus b sin beta x into plus again I can write e power minus 1 by square root of x 1 by square root of x into again a b already over, so therefore c cos beta x is 1 by square root of 2x plus d sin 1 by square root of x. So this is the required solution for the given differential equations. Okay. So therefore this is we have to solve the auxiliary equations. So here d power 4 plus 1 is equal to 0. So we will not factorize actually. So by using De Moivre's theorem or null we will do it. Okay. Next concept is number 2 is solve d square minus 3d plus 2 into y is equal to e power 2x. So here right hand side also we have the function of x. Right hand side also we have some function of x. Here general solution is equal to y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral, that we have to find out. Okay. So first of all, as usual, for finding complementary function we have to take the auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is m square minus 3m plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore m minus 1 into m minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore m is equal to 1 or 2. The solutions. So therefore the complementary function is equal to a into e power x plus b into e power 2x, complementary function. So particular integral is equal to 1 by f of d into f of x, e power x. Okay. So therefore this is equal to 1 by, the function of d is nothing but d square minus 3d plus 2 into e power x, 2x. So whenever we have e power mx replaced by, whenever we have 1 by f of d into e power mx, replace d by m, replace d by m. If f of d is equal to 0, if f of m is equal to 0, replace d by m. If f of m is equal to 0, we have to multiply it. We have to multiply the particular integral with x and differentiate f of d. Again apply the same. We have to multiply the particular integral with x and differentiate this f of d. Again apply the rule. Okay. So therefore now this is equal to, here m is equal to 2. You apply, d is replaced by 2. We will be getting what? 1 by 4 minus 6. D squared is 4 minus 6 plus 2 into e power 2x. Okay. Now this f of d is 0. Now this f of m is equal to 0. Now f of m is equal to 0. So therefore we have to multiply it by x. We have to multiply it by x and divided by, differentiate this with respect to d. So therefore 2d minus 3. 2d minus 3. Okay. Now you apply e power 2x. Now you apply replace d by 2. So you will be getting what? X divided by 2 into 2, 4. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Therefore x into e power 2x. X into e power 2x. So therefore the general solution y is equal to complementary function plus the particular integral, which is equal to, what is complementary function? A into e power x plus b into e power 2x plus x into e power 2x. X into e power 2x. Okay. So therefore this is the solution of the given differential equation. Clear? The next question is question number 3. The next question is t square minus 4 into y, d square minus 4 into y is equal to e power 2x. E power 2x. The same thing, auxiliary equation is m squared minus 4 is equal to 0. This implies m squared is equal to 4. Therefore m is equal to plus or minus 2. Plus or minus 2. So therefore the complementary function is equal to, the roots are real and distinct. So therefore a into e power 2x plus b into e power minus 2x. Okay. So the particular integral is equal to 1 by d square minus 4 into e power 2x. Into e power 2x. So here this is equal to, replace d by 2. So therefore 1 by 4 minus 4 equal to 0, e power 2x. Therefore the denominator is 0. So therefore we have to multiply it by x divided by, differentiating this you will be getting 2d. Differentiating this with respect to d. With respect to d into e power 2x. So therefore x by 4 into e power 2x. So therefore the general solution y is equal to complementary function a into e power 2x plus b into e power minus 2x plus x by 4 into e power 2x. So therefore which is the required solution for this given differential equation. Okay, fourth problem is d square minus 6d plus 9, d square minus 6d plus 9 equal to e power 3x into y is equal to e power 3x. E power 3x. Okay. So here auxiliary equation is m square minus 6m plus 9 is equal to 0. Okay. So therefore here m minus 3 the whole square is equal to 0. M minus 3 whole square is equal to 0 because m square minus 6m plus 9. So therefore m is equal to 3 twice. 3 comma 3. The roots are real and equal. So therefore the complementary function is equal to a plus bx into e power 3x into e power 3x. So the particular integral is equal to 1 by d square minus 6d plus 9 into e power 3x. So you substitute here. So therefore this is equal to, so 9 plus 9 plus, minus 18. So therefore this is 0. Therefore this is 0 into e power 3x. So therefore we have to multiply it by x and differentiating the denominator with respect to d, you will be getting what? 2d minus 6. Differentiating this 2d, differentiating this is minus 6, differentiating this 9 is being 0. So therefore into e power 3x. So again you apply 6 minus 6 again 0. So therefore 0 divided x divided by again 0 e power 3x. So therefore again you have to multiply it x square again you have to multiply by x. Therefore you will be getting x square divided by differentiating this with respect to 2 into e power 3x. So therefore particular integral is equal to x square by 2 into e power 3x. So therefore the general solution is equal to complementary function. Complementary function is nothing but a plus bx, or we can write ax plus b. Okay. So into e power 3x plus x square by 2 into e power 3x. So this is the required general solution for the given differential equation. Okay. One more problem, the last problem. Okay, so this is right. Last problem is solve. I think this is fifth problem. Solve d square minus 4 into y is equal to cos h square x. Cos h square x. So cos hx is equal to e power x plus e power minus x divided by 2. Okay, so complementary auxiliary equation is m squared minus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore this implies m is equal to plus or minus 2. So therefore the complementary function is equal to a into e power 2x plus b into e power minus 2x. Okay. So particular integral is equal to 1 by d squared minus 4 into cos hx is equal to e power x plus e power minus x divided by 2 the whole square. Cos hx whole square is equal to cos h square x. cos hx the whole square is equal to cos h squared x. So therefore I can write here this is equal to 1 by d squared minus 4 equal to 1 by 4. Again I can take this is equal to 1 by 4. So e power 2x x square plus e power minus 2x plus 2 times of e power x into e power x. Therefore e power minus plus x e power 0, that is 1. That is 1. Okay. Because 2 times of ab e power x into e power x. Therefore e power x minus x e power 0, that is 1. So therefore this can return us. So therefore I can write 1 by 4 into you substitute the limit. Okay, therefore you can get 1 by d power d square minus 4 into e power 2x plus 1 by d square minus 4 into e power minus 2x plus 1 by d square minus 4 into 2. 2 is nothing but 2 into e power 0x. 2 into e power 0x. So therefore this is equal to 1 by 4 into 4 minus 4 again 0. So therefore we have to multiply it by x divided by 2d into e power 2x plus here is again minus 2 again it is d square minus to the 4 minus 4 again it is 0, therefore divided by so 2d into e power minus 2x. So plus so replace d by 0, so therefore you will be getting 2 divided by minus 4. 2 divided by minus 4. Okay, so therefore this is equal to here is minus 2, here is minus 2. So therefore 2 all 2's will be taken out. So for 1 by 8 into so replace t means what? x by 2 e power 2x, x by 2 into e power 2x plus again x by 2 x by minus 2 into e power minus 2x minus 1. Okay. So therefore here take LCM. So this is equal to 1 by 8 into you take LCM. So therefore x so here is okay, you take LCM. E power 2x, okay, here is also 2 into e power 0, e power minus 4, good, fine. So therefore e power 2x, e power minus 2x. Okay. X by 2 into e power 2x minus e power minus 2x minus 1. So therefore this is equal to this is equal to x by 8. So therefore 1 by t square 1 by x by 2d. Okay, good. Okay, 2 cancel. So here is minus 2 again replaced by okay minus 1 by 2 also it is right. So therefore this is minus 1. So therefore 1 by 8 into x into e power 2x minus e power minus 2x divided by 2 minus 1 divided by 2 into minus 1. Okay, so therefore this can be written as 1 by 8 into x into, this is sin h to x, sin h to x minus 1, sin h to x minus 1. So this is our required result. Okay, so therefore this is the required result for the solution for the given differential equation. Thank you.